Somebody in this energy could be out for blood here. This person could have sold their blood, or this person could have donated some kind of plasma or something like that, but I heard sold their blood, or maybe they sold a family member, their kin, they're out for blood and they sold some blood here. We have house, lady, wealth. This person could have sold their own blood, or they could have sold somebody else's blood. I'm feeling really heavy, dark spell work here. They could have been doing some kind of root magic on somebody. This person actually could have drank their own blood or drank somebody's blood here. Somebody could have sold somebody their blood and they drank it for some kind of wealth here. Somebody could be reaching out to someone in the dream state, or they're trying to fulfill some kind of dream or idea, agenda, fantasy, romance. This could be menstrual blood as well. It's like they gave themselves over to some kind of dark entity here to obtain wealth here or something. Or they could have, like I said, they could have did this to somebody else to receive some kind of gift here. They offered this, they considered this an offering here, whatever this is. This isn't the blood of an animal. This is their blood here. Or like I said, it could be the blood of a family member or something here. But I feel like they freely gave it over to some kind of dark entity for love, or to fulfill some kind of wish. Holy Spirit, protect me as I channel these energies. Thank you. Protect me in mind, body, and spirit. Because this is really dark, like heavy energy here. Show me house. This person could have did some kind of root magic on themselves here. They could be feeling burdened about something. Or give me another one for house. King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be feeling burdened about this root magic they did on somebody. Whoever paid this King of Pentacles was out for blood here. They wanted somebody's head on a platter. They wanted... Yeah, but they could have lied about something. They could have... They could have told this King of Pentacles, this practitioner, that this lady did something to them. They could have said that this lady was draining them of their energy, their finances, their life force. Whoever this person is that went to this practitioner went to them in this lady energy here. Like, this lady could be very beautiful, very empathic, very caring. They could be a messenger of truth. They could be a healer. But but whoever paid for the spell work could have went to this practitioner, disguising themselves in this lady's energy, proclaiming to be the empathic, caring, beautiful advice giver. But they could have made it sound like this lady is trying to drain them of their essence, their existence, their destiny. They're saying that this person is haunting them, and it's like everything they're trying to do to this person, this feminine energy, they're telling this practitioner that this feminine energy is doing it to them, to convince them to do this spell work. But this person could have found out the truth, because now they're feeling burdened. They're dealing with some kind of chaos. They're dealing with some kind of a backfire here, and it's like they have to carry the weight of this because they chose to do this spell work here. But this is all based on a lie. Somebody could have got into a soul contract here. Like, they could have put themselves up for, wow, this person got in deep here, dude. Whoever this is, they put themselves up for, you know how some people be like, oh my mama, or something like that. It's kind of like this practitioner put themselves up as the offering, as the sacrifice, they put themselves up for collateral because they believed a lie. I don't know if this person does this all the time, but they did it this time, and it was based on a lie here. Somebody deceived them to get them to do this spell work. And wow, and this person was protected. Whoever they did this to, they were protected, and they're not going to be able to get out of this contract that they made with the devil, because they made a contract. They bound themselves to a deity so that they could do this spell work here. But they weren't able to fulfill the contract because this person is protected, and now justice is going to be served, and this practitioner is going to suffer some kind of way here. And they're carrying this weight because they know that they're in for a rude awakening. They know that they're going to pay for this. They know it. They know it. It's like they put everything up. They put everything at stake for this. Maybe they were promised a lot of money. Like, this person could have paid them money, or this person could be doing the spell work themselves. But they put a lot of energy and money into this, on top of their own blood. Because it's like, oh, I was saying that they could have got a lot of money for doing this, but they could have been promised more. It's like, if you're able to sacrifice this chosen one, yeah, that type of energy. If you're able to sacrifice this chosen one, then you're going to get their destiny, and their destiny is of wealth. So this person risked it all for they put their gifts at risk here, dude. It's like they offered up everything for this sacrifice. Somebody has a deep knowing. It's like the only thing, if they could have a deep knowing, but the only deep knowing they know right now is that they're going to lose everything. This person's going to lose everything. Everything they've worked for. Even their reputation is going to be ruined. And they're not going to be able to do this work anymore because I actually feel bad for this person, dude. They're not going to be able to do this work anymore. It's like their intuition could be slowing down. They're slow to respond. They're slow to give advice or wisdom. This person could be dealing with some kind of memory problems or dementia, because this is their gifts that's being affected here. This person is a seer. They're a seer and they're losing their gifts here. They're being blinded because they walked into this situation blindly. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's losing their confidence here because they can't perform these gifts anymore. This could be a couple. This could have been a couple that was paid to do this work, or this person could be in a relationship. Both of these people focus on money. This could be somebody's sibling as well. It could be a family member that they got involved in this as well. Or they could have been doing this for a family member. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's disgruntled. Queen of Pentacles. If this is a feminine energy doing this work, she could be in her masculine energies to exert her power to perform this task here. But it could really be a Queen of Pentacles. Whatever energy she's in, she's focused on money. This person could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy now because she's trying to love and nurture herself. This Queen of Pentacles is scared of something here. They're scared, paranoid. They could be worried about their family. Because something hit them really fast. It came out of, it just happened. Something just happened suddenly here to a family member or to their entire family. Show me this Nine of Swords. The Hierophant. It's like, I'll never do that again. I'll never do this again. Have mercy. I'll never do this again. Somebody could be praying. They could be going to the higher ups. They could be seeking advice from a cult leader or a pastor or a priest. A wise teacher. They're seeking wise counsel because they don't know what to do. They could be telling this person that they were lied to. Or maybe they're going to this priest, pastor, whoever, lying to them because they want them to pray for them. They could be lying to whoever this is because they don't want to tell the truth, because they don't want to tell why they're in this situation, this predicament here. Because they could be going to a church or a holy institution and they don't want to tell these people that they did some kind of witchcraft or voodoo or black magic or whatever to get themselves in the situation, so they could be lying. This whole situation is just based on lies here. They could be, but they're not going to tell the truth because they're trying to cover it up. They're trying to cover something up because it's like, Why would a holy institution help you if you're working with the devil? The only thing they're going to do is try and cast this demon out. Maybe that's what she wants them to do, but why is she lying about it then? Because if you're not honest with... Never mind. I'm not even going to say that because this person could be watching my reading. Because they shouldn't have been doing this work. This could be somebody that they knew from the past. This could be a monk as well. This person, they knew this person from the past, so they have history with this person. And that's why they went to them. Or something about their childhood. Let's get... Show me the Six of Cups. Oh, shit. I don't want to use that deck anyway. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is trying to come out of this depleted energy here. But yeah, I didn't want to... No, I did want to use that one. What the hell? Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to come out of this Five of Pentacles in the reverse because it's in reverse. This person also could be praying that they don't reject them. Because this person could know them. They could know what they are about, what they involve themselves in. They could know about their reputation. Yeah, somebody's trying to escape here. But they're not going to get out of this because this person put themselves up for collateral in this energy. They could be offering this priest everything that they have, but they're like, I only have a little bit, but I can give you what I have. What I have left, I can give to you if you just help me to get rid of this. Show me this Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody fell for the okie doke, man. Death. Yeah, I feel like if they would have told the truth, this person wouldn't have wanted to deal with them. That's why they're lying. Yeah, look at this. I can't make this up. The Queen of Swords with the Death card. If this person would have told them the truth, then they would have rejected them. That's why they're lying to this priest. Because they would have been like, oh, I can't help you. So now it's like they're involving more people, and they're putting their burdens on more people because they're choosing to lie. It's like they were lied to, and now they're lying to this priest, involving them, sinking everything deeper into this rabbit hole, involving more people, getting more people cursed, because if this priest helped them based on this lie, they could get some kind of karma or repercussions as well. But it's like these people be out for themselves. They don't really consider other people. And they'll do anything for money. And they don't care who they hurt. These people have no empathy, no compassion. If this person did this work themselves, this person could have did this work themselves. I mean, this could be more than one pastor or a monk or a priest or whatever that they're talking to here. Look at this. If this monk gets involved, they might get them bound too. It's like you can't help this person because they're in some kind of karmic debt here. They're in karmic debt with the devil. with this deity that they're attached to, because they can't get rid of it. They can't get rid of this deity. Damn, this is really fucked up. Listen, okay, I'm just gonna take these off the top. Actually, sold their soul, bad health, it's a never-ending story, Mega Millions, 1010, sacral chakra, and gang stalking. Masculine. With this 1010 and this sacral chakra, I feel like this is who this person is going to be from now on. They're just going to create endings. Everything that they have is going to end. We already know what the soul their soul is and the bad health, because we already covered that in the beginning. I want to see what this it's a never ending story is. Show me this. It's a never ending story. The Temperance. This is never going, oh my god, this is never going to end for this person. It's like they're just going to have to wait it out, and this is going to be until their death here. It's never going to end. Their suffering is never going to end. This person's suffering, it's like it's going to take its time with them. This suffering, it's never going to end. This person could have been warned. Either this person was warned not to do this, or this person that paid them was warned not to do this. Could be one and the same. Or this person could have did some kind of, this lady could have did some kind of protection work that's causing stuff to backfire immediately. Nobody's getting any second chances for doing this work. Show me this Mega Millions. Somebody should have ignored this offer, because this person paid them a lot of money, and that's what intrigued them to do this. They offered them a lot of money, and they should have ignored it, because they needed to follow their intuition or something. Maybe they knew something wasn't right, but it was like they were tempted to ignore it. They thought about ignoring it at first. Give me another one for Mega Millions. Yeah, they self-sabotaged when they self-sabotaged when they did this. They cursed themselves, because this person was very prosperous. They were very successful in their career or whatever they were doing. They had a lot of money. And they just risked it all for either a person they don't even know, or if they do know this person, take it how it resonates for you. If they do know this person, they should have known better. If they know this person, sacral chakra, they should have known better. Love, Ace of Cups. This is just remorse, dude. This is just remorse. And this person could be crying a lot and just overflowing amount of tears, because so much is happening and their family is being affected by it. Maybe this person was doing something, was paid to do something to your family, because they're scared for their family. Show me this The Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords is on top of the the Queen of Pentacles. What is this person afraid of? Show me the Nine of Swords. And then I'm gonna close this out. They could be afraid of themselves, their own reflection. Somebody could be, every time they look in a mirror, they see a dark presence or an entity. They don't see themselves when they look in a mirror. Something's scaring them when they look in the mirror here. Maybe they're looking in a mirror and seeing the future of their family. They're looking through some kind of portal, and they're seeing what they did. They're being reminded of what they did, and something's happening to their family here. Or they know something is going to happen to their family, and they don't want to look at themselves in the mirror because they have to face what they did. But like I said, they could be looking at the mirror, could be like a portal too, that's showing them the past, and they're afraid because they know they should have never did this. So yeah, I'm gonna just get some cards and close this out here. Man, people better stop playing with this magic stuff, man. But I feel like this person does this for a living, whether they're a paid practitioner or they could do the work themselves. We got blacksmith. Oh, this is a lot here. Damn. Butcher, volunteer. This, I was feeling like this person could have volunteered themselves here to do something. It's like, I'll do it. Animal shaman, blacksmith. They could be looking for a shaman to help heal them. They also could be looking for a shaman that'll volunteer their services, or they need something casted out of them, though. It's something to be transmuted out of their energy. They need somebody to cut something out of them. They could also be trying to make sacrifices themselves to, maybe somebody's offering sacrifices to them. Somebody could be trying to help them out to heal, but they're not getting out of this. This person is not getting out of this because this was some heavy spell work they did, and it was all based on a lie that someone told them, and they did this magic to bind a chosen one, somebody that's fully in their power, fully, I ain't gonna say fully in their calling, but they're in their calling, and they tried to make this person lose their gifts all so they can manifest some kind of money here. And these people were gonna split the proceeds, but there was no proceeds to acquire, because this was never going to work in the first place, because this person is too protected. But now they're searching for answers. They're searching for some kind of healing. But I feel like deep down inside, they know they're doomed. They're not going to get out of this. They know it. I feel like they know it. But it's like, it doesn't hurt to try, right? This person can feel betrayed. This person can feel betrayed here by whoever put them up to this, and they wish they protected themselves, but it's too late.